What's up, guys? Today I'm playing more. Yeah, you know the game. You know the game. It's Rolling Line again. So remember how I said that I was getting some mods and they were downloading at the time, so I couldn't show you guys all that. And I also said that I was going to make my own map. Well, this is my map. It is a very small thing. Took me like probably a day to put this all together. Every time I see this T1, I just laugh because look at him. The world's first T1, no, not T1. It's a T 0.5. It's a 2222. 2222. Try saying that 5 times fast. And also I got what's it, the P10? It's just an MT4 but a Pacific. They just chopped off one of my boy's wheels. Just sawed it off. Yeah, it's a map. Let me get in the train. I have to press tab. Also, I find it funny how this thing sounds like it has like a supercharger that like that sound. Listen to this whistle. Bruh. That low-key slaps. Wait, we go backwards. We go on the shed. Also, I find it funny how some corners on this map are a little too tight, so just like the wheels they just kind of do that if like look closely. Like, the corner just oops directly off the rails. But this is a video game and physics don't matter, so you can do that. Anyway, we go speed. No, I thought I set the switch. Go backwards, please. Okay, now we go. Just take you down the line through all the shrubbery and bushes. And up this realistically impossible hill. And down into the station. I still don't really know how to make platforms yet. I'm probably gonna learn how to make better platforms in the future, but for now we have this weird glitchy mess as a platform. And also in your town you have your drifting buses, because yes. And we keep on going down the rather long straight and past all the houses that do not have a fence. I need to add a fence there. and around another realistically impossible turn. Look at these wheels. They are in pain. And also over the crossing that also needs a gate. And then we're here again, and you've completed one full loop. Not drift. Oh my god, what have I done? What is oh no. You just see that, and then all you hear was a burn, and then the P10 is dead. The tender is just in the ceiling, and then the caboose leaves. Anyway, yes, that is my map. I'm going to probably make a different map soon, but probably after I fix all the things I just said, like the platform and like that weird thing over here where like the land clips into the track and the crossing, and just like some stuff, just general things. Anyway, I'm going to downloadable maps. Of course, I'm not going to go through all of these because there's literally 10 pages of maps here. But I'll definitely go through some. I'll go through like some of the ones that I really like. Like this one. It's literally multi-tractor. Let me trains. Alright, here's some of the you know, just casually, just 164 pages of mods. Well, let me get the GP35. And I just put him on the switch. Switch it. And then, oh my god, the drift. This is literally just Densha de D all over again. Well, Densha de D, but Canadian. And then there's like this twisty, twindy part. And then you switch again. And keep on going. Also, there's something else in this map that confuses me, like, a lot. But I'll show you that in a bit. Now we're just going. We're coasting. And suddenly, oh my goodness, even more crossovers. What in the motion sickness, bruh? Yeah, that. Just dozens of coffee cups on the rails for some... I don't even know why the guy in the workshop even put these here when this is a drifting map. And through the cups. Through all the Rolling Line branded cups. And then even more drifting. Rip past that. And then it's smooth sailing to the finish. There it is, the red line. Almost there. Any day now. And then we crash. Yeah, that's the map. It's actually very fun. Just having the train go drifting through that. Oh, just looking at it like that just looks so mesmerizing. It's so weird. Also, there's something else that's really cursed. Where is it? Let me just grab a steam engine. Bruh, that one doesn't work. Not black. Hate it when they do that. I'm just like, no, you're not. I'm not gonna work. Bruh. Yeah, daylight. Get the tender. Yeah, there's something really weird that you can do with steam engines. Yeah, you can drift a steam engine. Obviously, realistically, this shouldn't be popsicle. This shouldn't be possible. But it's somehow working, and you can drift a steam engine, and it looks so incredibly cursed. Like, oh my goodness. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it and love it at the same time. I'll just spam the whistle as you do. And it's just like, look at this. Look at this and tell me that doesn't make you want to gouge your eyes out. Like, why devs, why can you do this? Like, it's funny as hell, but why? Okay, the next map. This is the Hardwood and Carpet Central Railroad. It's literally just Lionel trains. You know, with like the third rail and all that. Like O scale. And like, this is super big. Right. You can run 3 trains. 2 on the bottom here, and 1 that goes on a loop on the top. Yeah, the dedication to build all this. It's crazy, bro. It's like, imagine just like leaving it there, so just like you're going in the night to like grab something from the fridge. Like, oopsies, you left your Lionel bridge piece out, and whoops-a-daisies, you face planted on the floor. Anyway, next map. Great Falls in Southern 1935. I don't remember downloading this. What is this? What is, This is taking a while. What is here? Is it loading so much that it's going to explode my PC upon taking 1 step to spawn a single train? Like, oh, hello, Maggie. My cat just came over here and is sitting on my desk. Maggie, what are you doing over here? Do you want to say something to the camera? You know what? Come here. Come here, Maggie. Maggie, what do you have to say to the viewers? Look at the camera. What do you have to say? Nothing? Then why'd you come over here? Okay, down you go. What? Missing quick mod GFNS C1 1000 48597. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is big. My goodness, the lag. Wow. Wow. What engines are in the sheds? Ah, yes. Only 2 Hudsons. A Hudson with a snowplow with a tender that doesn't work. And 2 cabooses. Wow. What's in the yard? Yeah, a bunch of stuff that doesn't work combined with American rail cars. Oh my god. How much stuff is in? No wonder it took so long to load all this. I'm going to switch maps now. Here is one that I really, really like. This Kato map. You wanna know why? Because I have the perfect engine for this. The one, the only, the C57. I love it. This is like the only JNR engine they had in the workshop that like wasn't the 8620. That like you may have seen before when I was scrolling through if you had a very keen eye. Yeah, it's super omega detailed. Wait, let me get some JNR freight cars for this. Here we go. Let me get the Yo 6000 and then just all the freight cars. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's the Zum 1000. Ah yes, my favorite. The Zum 1000. Oh, the buffers do not work. They do not work. Also, that makes like the like, what's it called? Like the Ron moving sound, or like the puffing sound that that 999 made in like the Escape from Earth scene. What was it? ADO? No, not ADO. ADU 999. Like, listen to that. It makes that sound that. it's very cool. I'm gonna just move you ahead so I can spawn more cars. The Sarah one. And don't forget the Rem 9000 and the 5000 and the 400 and the 3000. Wow. Such interesting names that I don't understand. No, my brake fan! Bruh. Beautiful was, I love it. Cinema. Well, it's not cinema, but audio cinema. Also, the cap inside is just, I love it. Why am I in the tender? Go in the engine. Speed. Also, I love engines that have like this free camera thing where you can just fly around and look at stuff. Also, a weird thing that I noticed was like in the intro to like the first show, like the Galaxy Express 999, like the rod moving is actually from the C-57, because like the little part here, like that, it's usually like elongated. That's like a little longer when it goes down like that. And up the ramp we go, clipping through the thing. All the best. Across the green bridge. Around the bend, still clipping through. And then we go barreling into the buffers. Actually, no. Drift! Okay, what the... Bruh? Physics? Like a double crash. Double whammy. No, let me just... Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Anyway, next map. Yeah, this is another one of my favorites. Back to Branyao. Or I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like this mix of standard gauge and narrow gauge. And also, like, the model building, it just, looks amazing. Like, you'll see, it looks very good. Like, look at this. Look at this. The 5 or 4MT, whatever you call it. Hole in the trains, the narrow gauge with the broken cars that do not work. That let me just remove them. It all looks so good. And there's like the slate quarry with all the things going on. Actually, where does this guy go? Oh, he goes through there and then pops out through the and then and then goes in a continuous. Sir, is that Oliver? Sir, why are you over here? And then it goes into like this interchange of sorts with like the siding and then like the main station, and then here's the engine again after going through the loop, and it's beautiful. It's cinema. It's absolute. I love it. Okay, what the bruh? This is absolutely bruh. Get out of here. Scram, Buster. Okay, next map. Where was it? Yeah, the Polar Express. Oh no, this was the wrong one. There was a map. That was really just the, yeah. Here it is. Let me remove that and give you some extra coaches. Just looked so good. So I don't know who made this model and like gave it the sounds and everything it has and made the coaches and everything, but it looks so good. Also, it's a shame that you can't go in the coaches. And also, it uses like the sounds from the movie for the engine, and I just love it. There we go. Through the tunnel. And then into a street. Alright, you're just trying to sleep, looking up books about Santa to see if he's real. And then just a train casually pulls up outside your house. Also, why is like the Polar Express lettering on the car all pixelated? Like, it definitely looks a little better on the tender. It's just, it looks weird. And then we get on the train. Don't forget your flux capacitor. The funny movie reference. And then we highball out of there. And then past all the toys in the white wall for some reason. Also, do the cars have insides? Yes, but actually no. And don't forget about old Billy's house. Yep, pick them up, and then... Why are we going backwards? Speed. Across the bridge. I'll just see up until we get to, like, last thing. Okay, now we're back at the most unrealistic part of this movie. The roller coaster scene. Because there's no way in hell that any of this is going to fly in real life. Like, look at this. Look at the way the wheels move. Like, what is that? What is... bruh? And then the coaches, oh my god. Then probably the second most unrealistic thing. The ice. Like, this has been talked about so many times. Like, how does it hold a whole ass train, just passenger cars and locomotive, yet a single teeny tiny pin hitting the ice causes it to break? The math ain't mathin', folks. It ain't mathin'. Also, I just noticed that there's like the firebox glow under here, which is actually pretty cool. It's a shame you can't see it in the freaking firebox though. Yeah, and then you go under. And then you survive because it's a kids movie and the train can't die there. And then there is another unrealistic scene where, like, in the movie, the way the train goes up and, like, slithers through, like, this mountain peak thing, like the locomotive literally bends like a rubber straw. Like, why? Why is it doing that? It looks like a slithering snake. Just, it's just like, this is the boiler. It's just going. It's like articulating like a big boy. Like, why? And it goes around through here. Also, I know that somebody in the comments is probably gonna go, MrJintyTV, you gave the train. You gave the train 6 cars and not 5, so it's not movie accurate. When I can hear you furiously typing that comment right now. And my answer to that is, I don't care. I think that it looks way better with 6 or more coaches. Because, like, there's no way that this train goes around, like, probably the entirety of the USA, and then only has, like, 5 cars worth of children inside. Like, again, the math ain't mathin', bro. It ain't mathin'. Like, personally, I think the best thing is either 6 to 10 coaches. Because that looks actually good. 5, that just, no. It's wrong. I don't like it. Also, why is the camera angled like this? There we go, I fixed it. Here we are at the North Pole. And, yeah, that's it. That's the ride. And then it goes back and loops all the way around, and then it keeps doing this. Anyway, next map. Here we are with the Tomy trains, or play rail, whatever you want to say. I did get some mods for this. Where is it? Toy? The diesel? Like, I had two mods of this. Yes, this is really cute, and I wish that more people made things like this, like Tomy trains and Tomy maps, because it just looks so cool. It looks so funny. Why is it raining? But yeah, just like a brief mention of that. Narrow gauge railroad? What is that? This is gonna be another one of those mods that takes like 5 hours to load, doesn't it? Or isn't it? Did that say cat in the loading? Is there a cat in here? 12,000? 12,000 preloaded props? Oh my god. How big is this map? The size of the moon? Jesus. I'm at 10,000. 11, 12. Oh, I'm in. Let me in. Rambler Peak. Let me just open all the doors. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Come on. Get up. What's that say? Samson 2? What happened to Samson 1? Where is he? Is he in here? Delia. Samson 22? What happened to all the Samsons before? So what? This is big, big. There's the little horses. The little guys. Oh! Wiener dog! Or maybe that's a different dog that I don't know. But I'm just gonna say it's Wiener Dog and let all the dog enthusiasts in the comments correct me. Pastures. Okay. Feed lot, ice house. I think this is. I think that this is unfinished. That part of it. Wow. Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's 2 little diesels. Okay, next map. Next. Yeah, I think there's only like one more. Where was it? Yeah, the Cresta Creek Model Railroad. This thing, I'm surprised that my PC isn't caught on fire at how detailed that this is. Like, look at this. Look at all this. Look at how busy it is. And there's multiple, there's 2 levels. There's an upper level and a down level. And like parts where they meet, and then you go to the upper level, and it's just, this probably took like a month to make. Like, if it took me a day to make that little rinky-dink layout that I just showed you guys, then it's probably taken him like 2 months to put together all this. This is crazy work. Genuinely. I wonder if this is like something real in like a shop or something. Like one of those model railroad museums. Anyway, yeah, the James May Top Toys layout. Is this on Top Gear? I don't think it was. Oh, so you can like do multi-track drifts here. What is it? Yeah, the 86 boxcar thing. The boxcar long enough to do a drift here. Yeah, let me get an engine. What the heck? I'll get... Bruh? Why is the... What? It was fine before. Why is... Yeah, that was fine. Why is the Lino lines thing broken? Why is it... How about the J2? J3A? Okay, the J3A is fine. But the J2... The J1E and the Lino lines tender and the J1... Why? Huh? You'll get the J2 tender. Toronto... Hamilton and Buffalo RY. Okay. The Illinois 86-foot boxcar. Look at the drift. Look at the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, this poor boxcar. And it's on the outer... He is being stretched beyond his limit. and then like I switched it back, and now it's like that. What? Hey, what if I drift the J1E or whatever it was called? What the bruh? What am I witnessing? What, drift that? And then he okay, I think that's gonna be enough tomfoolery things for this video. I hope you enjoyed everything that I've showed you today. Don't forget to stay tuned because I will be making another map and stuff like that. But that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.